What's going on, guys? Saber here, and today we're back at it again with another video on Evil Dead the game. Now, this time we're actually going to be talking about a Twitter post that they posted on their page, which is called The Blacksmith. Well, it's not called The Blacksmith, but it's a post. But yeah, The Blacksmith, which I'm pretty shocked about, honestly, because I thought it was going to be a leader from either the 2013 Evil Dead or a leader from the show, or some other, but it looks like they're still going to be working on the Hail to the King update, which is the Kandar. Interestingly enough, basically the post reads, "I'll stand by ye. The Blacksmith arrives in October as part of the Hail to the King update. The Blacksmith included in the season 1 pass. Keep your eyes peeled for the more news about the update." So this tells me a little bit more on kind of like what to expect. Not really. We are to expect the Blacksmith, but there's something more that they're going to add. I'm actually very shocked though that it's this sooner, actually, which is crazy to me. This makes a lot of sense why they take so long to make updates. Although I think they should do mini updates here and there as a way to kind of like shift the meta, or shift the balance, or shift everything bits and pieces. Like, I know a lot of people are complaining about cars, and a lot of people are complaining about book phase, and it's like it's a shit show, I'd say. People are still complaining about solo queue, or I should say a lot of people are complaining about solo queue. People want to nerf on specific demons. I'm not gonna say much on that. I'm just gonna stay with my opinions on what I think to myself, because I'm not a demon main. I can't really say that I can't really say that I want certain things nerfed, because honestly, I got some opinions from other demon mains. They kind of are so-and-so with how the meta is as far. Like, they mentioned that some demons need nerfs, but not all demons. But unfortunately, the way that they make patches, if one demon gets nerfed, all demons get nerfed. If one survivor gets nerfed, all survivors get nerfed in some way, shape, or form. That's just how it is. Like, let's say, for instance, the hunter and their stamina, all the hunters gets nerfed on stamina. It's not like one... it's not like one, let's say back in, when this game first got released, it would have been like, Amanda got 7 dodges while Kelly has 5 dodges for reasons, because she has an active that gives her even more dodges at a short duration, or Hunter Ash has 6 dodges. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they all pretty much are the same. They're all gonna be getting the nerf the same if they do nerf or buff. We don't know much about this patch other than the Blacksmith. I will say though, kind of interested to see what this Blacksmith has to offer. Now, the only problem is we're missing a leader. This guy does not fit the criteria to being a leader. And then we have already Arthur, who's from the Kandar, I guess Kandar era, I'll say. And it doesn't make sense for 2 of them to be, I guess, leaders. He fits more of a warrior to me. But we just got a warrior, which is Mia. So it's just so much weird stuff kind of colliding with each other, and it just doesn't make sense to me. It's gonna end up being that this guy is gonna be a leader. I don't like it. I'm not gonna like it, honestly, but it is what it is. The good thing is we're getting something new, at least. The bad news is it's taking them mighty long for them to release a new patch. Yeah, I get it. We got the patch last month. Was it last month? I can't remember anymore. But man, dude, the game has been stale. It's been really just kind of like moving in a straight line, and kind of just there's nowhere to go. And this was the issue with Resistance at one point. Like, once they released that final patch, like, people kept playing it, but it was like, damn, this is never going to get patched ever again. It's the same thing over and over again. At least with new patches, you get like a bit of new stuff, right? Like you get new insights as to what to do, what kind of comp to create, because certain things got buffed, certain things got nerfed. But yeah, I don't know what to say about this guy. This guy's gonna be interesting, very interesting to see. I'm hoping that he becomes a warrior, because I'd rather have like Ruby be a leader, or someone else be a leader. But I don't know. I don't know how many people feel about this guy. I'm hoping that he doesn't also have more melee-oriented passive skills, because that would mean that, you know, why would you have Arthur when you can have this guy if he's a leader, which I doubt he's going to be a leader. I'm hoping that he's not a leader. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about this guy. It's going to be very interesting. I'm not going to be very... I guess nitpicky about it. It is what it is. If he becomes a leader, it is what it is. We're already halfway through the month, so I can only assume that this guy is going to be released at the last week of October. I'm just going to assume, because they said that he arrives on October. So hey, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, well, there's always November. I am kind of happy that they are releasing patches throughout the month. I just wish they were a lot more sooner. Because honestly, they need to change a lot of stuff. I know some people are still not happy with the way things are. Even if it's one-sided or both-sided, like, it's just a lot of stuff that need to get changed. Just not sure. A couple of people were taking a break from the game, they're not playing the game anymore, or probably just quit entirely. But I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Honestly, he looks pretty cool. I'll say that much. I think they are not going to reveal too much of this guy like they did with Mia and David, because that was a shitstorm when they released those two's vague kits. Like, they were so vague that you couldn't tell what they mean. Everybody just assumed it was going to be overpowered, and then right there went downhill from there. And then look at that, it ended up being nothing. And just another warrior that demons can possess and wipe the team off the face of the planet. And yes, she's very good at that, unfortunately. Yeah, kind of very cool, very interesting. I'm hoping that we get more updates, more news sooner, and they'll reveal, like, maybe we're gonna get like a new leader. I don't think that it'll be healthy for them to add more survivors, but yeah, a lot of people are requesting more content out of this game. They want maps. I think they should have focused on maps, to be honest with you. Maps would have been more helpful. Maps would have been very, very good for the game. But again, we'll see what happens. I haven't been playing the game as much as I used to. It's kind of hard to play the game. I'll actually possibly make a video on it. But I've been enjoying another game, obviously. And yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that needs to hopefully get addressed, I'll say. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked this video, and subscribe if you're new here. Tell me, guys, what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Saber.